So you have a workers' comp case, it's ongoing, and you got EDD benefits, and you just got in the mail a notice of a lien from the Employment Development Department. They filed a lien against your workers' comp case. It says the dollar amount that they're going to seek benefits up to $25,000. What do? You're going to have to write a check to the EDD? You're already off work. You're already losing income. Now you're going to have to, no, generally you do not have to write a check. So let's go through that lien. Basically what happens, anytime the Employment Development Department, EDD, pays benefits to someone and there's a workers' comp case going, EDD will file a lien. If there's an ADJ number assigned, an application's been filed, they'll file a lien with the board. If not, they'll generally send out notice to all the parties. EDD, their bottom line, their general rule, they want to get reimbursed. So anytime the EDD pays out benefits, they will come around and say, hey, we paid benefits, we want to get paid back, someone give us some money. Usually what will happen, let's say EDD paid benefits because the claim was on delay or was initially denied. Time goes on, the claim gets accepted. Usually what happens is workers' comp will go back to the EDD and they will reimburse them for the benefits that were paid. That helps take care of that EDD lien. So if the case remains denied, EDD pays benefits, you get all the way to the end of the case was denied the entire time, EDD still wants to get reimbursed, they'll file a lien in the workers' comp case, and generally what will happen is the workers' comp insurance company will have to negotiate that EDD lien to resolve it. So again, you're not going to be writing a check. The insurance company is generally going to take care of that lien. They may pay the full amount. They may negotiate it down depending on what their defenses were in the claim, how strong those defenses were. But the EDD will get taken care of by the insurance company. Generally, the only time that it really turns into a headache for the injured worker. EDD is paying benefits, workers' comp comes along, accepts the claim, starts paying benefits as well, and the injured worker is getting two payments. They're getting a check from the EDD, they're getting a check from workers' comp. That's a duplication of benefits. Injured workers should not be getting two checks at the same time for roughly the same amount. Because of that duplication of benefits, EDD will generally seek reimbursement from the injured workers, so that at the very end of the claim, that's the type of situation where EDD would want to get reimbursed by the injured worker generally. And if there's enough money in the settlement, a portion of that settlement will have to go back to the EDD to reimburse them. If there's not, EDD may continue to demand reimbursement from the injured worker. This is where it gets very important that the language that's in the CNR addresses that and protects the injured worker as much as possible. But again, most of the time, EDD will get taken care of by the insurance company. The only time there's a problem is if there's duplication of benefits. That's why if you're getting two checks at the same time, make sure that you let both sides know so that the appropriate one, probably the EDD, can stop making the benefits. Another situation that comes up, I've had clients, let's say an accepted knee injury, claim gets filed at the board, application gets filed at the board, EDD files a lien for benefits paid long ago. Old shoulder injury, maybe time off due to a heart attack. EDD files a lien for all of those benefits that were paid. Are they entitled to reimbursement? Generally, no. If there's a knee claim now, and that's what's being litigated at the board, and a settlement's going to take place with regards to the knee, EDD will not be entitled to any reimbursement for benefits that had nothing to do with the workers' comp claim. So if EDD paid some benefits 4 or 5 years ago for a heart attack, now there's an accepted knee injury. At the end of the claim, medical reports will need to get provided to the EDD, the settlement documents, and EDD will just withdraw its lien entirely. So don't freak out if you see an EDD lien filed and it has nothing to do with your workers' comp claim at all. They just do that by matter of course. It's just automatic. If the EDD sees an ADJ case, an application was filed at the board, ADJ number was assigned, EDD just automatically files a lien because, hey, we'd like to get reimbursed. But in that situation, they're not generally entitled to it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button down below and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos.